Hello and welcome to my Read Aloud channel. I wanted to share with you today that I have been sharing material that it wasn't within my rights to read on this, online. Um, it kind of just dawned on me. I mean, it was a strange thing that um, I wasn't aware or thinking of it in this venue. And even though, as I've shared on this channel, I have thought about doing voiceover for work, and I'm continuing in that endeavor. And right away in that, you know, direction, I was trying to be considerate of that. Like, well, if I'm recording myself reading, what is okay to read and copyright laws and stuff like that. So yeah, even, just getting started and trying to put together a demo and that kind of thing, or even for practicing and recording and sharing with just others involved in helping me get this off the ground and get it off the ground. So it was strange that it just didn't occur to me until so far down the line that I've been just every day picking up a book and reading a chapter, and I think it's probably because I've seen it done on YouTube. But yeah, I decided I needed to check that out, and yeah, it's not something that I should do unless I have permission from the author. So I am making sure that I'm limiting my reading aloud to things that are, either uh, either they're public domain because they've been written so long ago and they are not covered by the copyright laws, or um, there's a fair. I keep forgetting the name of this category, but I've been told that commentaries and reviews and summaries, things of that nature, are okay to read. And so I'm hoping that sometimes I do reference what I think falls under that category of a commentary. On the site I've read articles from Got Questions quite a few times, because it's kind of my go-to often when I'm reading something about Bible verses and questions about the Bible. So, yeah, there are also very distinctive commentaries. They're called commentaries, and so I'm going to try to reference those. This will be a good exercise because it's always good to know how to use a Bible commentary, find good Bible commentaries. Trying to remember, there's just different Bible study tools that I actually need to familiarize myself with using more. And so those I will be, yeah, referencing and helping us to reference together. So this is a good exercise for me, and getting back to reading the scripture and also finding other materials that are, public domain. There's lots of good writing that I can, familiarize myself with, because I do love to read aloud and read different types of literature aloud. And on my other channel too, I was reading a lot of children's literature, which is like my favorite. And I was like, oh no, I have to take all these down, and and I can't do this anymore. Um, I mean, unless I happen to reach out and get the okay from the authors, then which is maybe another challenge for me in this season, which would be pretty cool. So I just wanted to share that on this channel. I shared it on on my other channel yesterday, and I thought I reposted the video onto this channel, or posted it on both channels, and somehow it just posted twice.